It's time for Fortnite. Fortnite ranked, because Fortnite ranked is Fortnite ranked. We're gonna play some Fortnite ranked. Get back into platinum, up through like platinum 15 because I'm skilled at this video game. And it's gonna be lit. YouTube tells me I'm now live on my own channel. In case I forgot or something, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start doing like a day in the week where I don't stream. I don't think I've been thinking about when I want to stream, if I'm gonna do like every day, except for Sunday, of course, and then like every weekday and Saturday, or if I want to take like certain days off to work on videos. Maybe it's a better idea to just like take like Wednesdays off or something like that to work on a video. Maybe that could be, I don't know. We'll find. I think I'll figure something out like that. Maybe I'll start streaming Valorant on Saturdays. Fortnite during the weekday. I don't know. Maybe something else. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. That's what's gonna happen. We will figure it out. I'm going shattered because I'm skilled. And I would never die off spawn. Tiredness, because dying off spawn is cringe. That's why I'd never die off spawn. Come on. Alright. Sit up correctly. In the least scuffed way I can manage, somehow. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're landing here, actually. This is totally not intentional at all, but it's gonna have to work. I think I need to, like, practice dropping more or something, bro. I'm, like, throwing these things recently. A pump right off the... I gotta land here more often. My gosh. I was not dying there, bro. I was literally... What's in my inventory? What is that? What is it? What is this? A slap splash? 15 health? It's kind of garbage. Why did my thing not moved? Why did 3 people land here? Would someone like to explain that to me? Bro, who would eat a spicy ice cream cone? That sounds absolutely horrendous. Oh my gosh, Little Whip special serve. We take those. If someone walked up to me and was like, here, eat this spicy ice cream, I'd be like, no, thank you. Hold on, where are you landing, bro? You don't just show up with a gold pump and expect me not to question things. Can I get your drop spot? What the heck? Bro just got a gold pump off the... There must be like some NPC or something like that he buys that from. There's no way he just gets a gold pump. Luckily, this game. And then happens to drive over here with 3 people in. Like, he must have some loot path that has to do with that I don't know about. Or maybe he did just get lucky this game. That'd be kind of odd, but maybe. I don't know. None of those. None of these. Gladly take a bit. Whoa there, mouse. Something happened that wasn't good there. It decided to click and then never stop clicking. That's kind of not good. This 1 health. Should I still be leaving trees at 1 health, or is that like so chapter 1? As the cool kids say. Okay, I was actually about to consider taking that thing, and then I remembered I had a gold pump. Because some weirdo decided to bring me that. I thought that was a kid and it was a motorcycle. Okay, honestly, I might just sit here at Shattered and wait for somebody to come to me. Or there's still someone here. That's totally possible. Or someone will just see me here on top of this mountain. And it'll be lit. Either way, it's going to be lit, honestly. No matter what happens, because I'm going to win. What are those noises? They're scary. Anybody? Excuse me? Are you telling me that I'm supposed to accept the fact that I just shot that guy 4 times in the head and it did 0 damage, any of them? Pardon? Someone want to, like, tell me how that happened? Or are we just gonna accept that? Or what? Because I don't think that's how that's supposed to go, you know? See, the problem is now I hit him, but I don't know where he went. He could be, like, behind me right now, about to shoot me in the back. Which would be terrible. I need shotgun siphon. There he is. I have no AR ammo. You wanna come over here, bro? Okay, there go your grenade. Oh, he's got 3 more. How many grenades do you got, buddy? Friendly only 6. Unfortunate for him. Well, I don't want to just sit here. I'll be on my way. If you don't mind. I gotta get circle, you know? I got places to be. Got people I can't miss, you know? There's people expecting me. Where are you going? Does he realize Storm's about to close? Does he really just not want to fight me? One of those. Because he was running, like, directly in the direction of Storm. Which is a questionable move when Storm is coming directly in this direction. Can I get a better AR, please? I am not a fan of the gray MK as my longest range weapon right now. At least give me like a green, right? Something more confident. Oh, yay. Even better. My situation has improved greatly now that people know my location. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Someone to just see where I am for a solid 20 seconds. Perfect. Alright. You know why that's perfect? Because that means I get to fight. And fighting is lit. Okay, medium ammo is great right now. Except for the fact that I can't farm that. Since I have no medium ammo. Or very little. Not no. Noah is lying. You're a dude that I don't want to talk to right now. Hold on. What are you doing, bro? Yep. Hey, buddy. Dude, just bite me. Stop going up. I'm tired of it. Yep. Do it. Yep. Keep going. Excuse me? What, bro? What? Excuse, why did the papaya? I am gonna be the next phase booger, bro. It's actually, okay, honestly, I should not have died there. I didn't even check how much I lost, unfortunately. Apparently I gained some, that's cool. Yeah, I just missed my cone edit there, and that kind of lost it for me. I wanted to just edit my cone on the floor there, metal cone down there, just up so I could block his edit. And I missed it the first time. By the time I was able to correct myself, he had edited and pumped me in the face for 130, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. We'll win anyways. We'll keep winning. We'll win all the time, because that's the goal. Even when we don't win, we're improving. Right? That's how it works. Come on. That ice cream gives me 100. Yeah, I know. I was going to... I mean, I didn't really get a chance to heal there, right? As soon as he sees me start to pop something, he's going to shoot at me. But I guess since the ice cream gets used so fast, I could have just stood on that cone and given it to me. Given it to me? I just didn't English there. I could have stood on the cone that I had edited, even though I was low. I'm just afraid that since the cone would be such low health, I wouldn't have been able to get it off in time. Or even if I did, he'd just be spraying at me already. Ideally, I already would have had a separate box to edit into there, which would have been a fully secure place to take that cone, or to take that ice cream cone. Sure, we can call it a cone. Why not? My English is not Englishing? That is exactly how English goes, yep. My English forgets to English very often. Did I shit it myself for 153 there? That's what it looked like. Okay, we're going back Shattered. This time I'm actually going to land at Shattered. Last game I got a bad drop and ended up landing like down here or something dumb. This game I'm actually going to not throw and drop goodly. You know? Alright. Can I drop correctly onto Shattered Slabs? Or will I throw again? Although last time since I landed over there, I ended up with a gold pump. So that was honestly not the worst of trades. But there are more optimal ways to do things. Okay, these guys actually got a pretty good drop along with me. Where's this guy? There he is. There's another guy that can land at these houses with me, who's right there. I think there's another one too. Oh, it's an SMG. Oh, I thought it was a shotgun. I was going to be so mad. I'm getting keyed immediately, aren't I? That's what people like to do. They like to get a gun and then just start running at somebody because they think that somebody doesn't have a gun. But in reality, I have a gray SMG. If you even consider coming at me with my gray SMG, you're over. Ended. Cancelled. Deleted, as they say in France. You didn't know that they said deleted in France, did you? I thought so, yeah. Bet you didn't. You wouldn't know that kind of stuff, would you? Like, fight me, bro. There he is. Not doing that. It's a right hand peek for him. I'm gonna come around the other side here. Gonna come around the other. Yeah, give me that flapjack rifle. I don't like this. I want to be looting right now. Not. Bro got minis? Spare me some minis, bro. No, he's so 17 health, bro. That's like if I missed one fewer shot there, I get him. That's unfortunate. I don't lose some for that, but that was actually kind of good practice. I don't know. Like, what do I do there? Should I have keyed that first guy? Did I lose 1%? No, I wasn't at 47 before. Dude, the way Fortnite's like UI shows the ranked system is so weird. Because I remember it used to be if you left the match too fast, your rank wouldn't update. So you had to stay in the match, and it says that everybody who's on the same team should get the same amount of like rank win or loss, percentage gain or loss, I guess. But they don't. Like, I'll play with my friends and I'll lose like they'll lose like 15% and I'll lose 5%, and it won't make any sense. So yeah, the way I mean, it's also like the first time it's been implemented, so maybe next season they'll fix that. But yeah, no, I'm glad they changed it though. It's better than Arena. It's nice to have actual ranks to grind for, right? Rather than just Champions League, which is basically how long have you played the game for? All right. You would have just quad headshotted him and like went. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. I should honestly try doing that more often. Just like install the aimbot program onto my computer and then turn it on and then just not miss anything ever, actually. Probably a better idea than like missing and losing games. Or I could just like have good aim. So instead of going like this, I go like this. And then instead of going like and then losing, I get to go like and he's dead. You know how this works. All right. We got a hot drop today. That's what we got today. 95 players, though. Those 5 players obviously would have been going to Shattered Slabs. So I actually have a better probability of winning this POI since those 5 players are not here. And there's not 100 players. There's only 95. I now like these odds many times better. Okay, this is not... Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a drop over the water because this guy just has a better drop than me. Where do I land? I actually don't mind landing at that bridge. I don't have a good drop for this game. But you can actually grab some pretty decent loot from it. Maybe I go this big house here? Oh, yes. Look at that. Flapjack rifle right off the rip. Let me in. There's a kid here, though, and I got a shot. Yep. Okay. That went perfectly, actually. That couldn't have gone much better, honestly. Pretty proud of how... If I let that guy go, he gets a drum shotgun. I actually have a chance at not making it out of there. Okay, we're just gonna hide this drum shotgun in the little cellar area. Oh, why am I breaking these? I don't even need health. It's honestly just a thingy diff. You know? Whatever it's called. Ice cream cone diff. There's a kid. Somewhere in that direction. Not sure where. hear a key over here under the stairs. There's a chest up above me. I got a friend request. Let's drop that, like that. Okay. There he is. At least crack him. Come on, man. I'm lucky I hit... Dude, I missed that shot at GG's. I missed that shot at GG's. I'm going to heal. That's actually crazy. How much does that give me? 10? Probably gives me like 20 or something like that, but I just had only that much health. Okay, that's actually too close for comfort there. Does this give shield? I mean, they're like super annoying, so I actually don't want to eat it. There's a kid out there, I see. I have no mats, though. Yeah, I suppose no mats is a bit of a overstatement there. Yep, do it. I can't see, bro! I can't see! Why do I always end up with no health? Oh my god, it feels like... I don't know, maybe I need to be more careful, because it feels like they always get the, like, one pump shot on me for, like, 130 damage that just ends my fight. My chances at the fight, at least. You hate to say it, but Fortnite right now is a bit gooder than Valorant. It's kind of true. I mean... I don't know, Valorant just seems... I don't know if it's better, like, objectively. But right now, Fortnite's more fun to me. It just feels like there's more variety in it. There's more updates, more, like... Like, I guess Valorant's more competitive than Fortnite, I could say. But if you're... How enjoyable they are, I don't think Valorant beats Fortnite. Just because Valorant's such a structured, like, competitive game. If you're playing Valorant, you have to be serious about it. Or if you want to win in Valorant, at least. Right? Compared to Fortnite, where you can kind of just chill and still do okay. Oh, missed. There's a streak. That's fun to do. If you get like a pistol or something, you can sit here going like this and try to click their head as you flick back and forth. Or if you have no pistol, you can just sit here with your pickaxe and like spin around. Like if you swing this way or even over here, it won't hit it. But like, oh, I guess over there it will hit it. If you stand further away, it won't. Gotta get close onto them. Test your quick flicks like that. I don't know. It feels like maybe I do need to play more protected at the beginning of fight. Because he just got that one shot off on me that kind of ruined my health, and then I have no heals there. I just got out of like 2 fights, so I'm kind of scuffed. After the World Cup, the Fortnite comp scene is nothing with the exception of the FNCS and random tourneys that do nothing. Yeah, I think I don't think Fortnite cares as much about competitive as other games do. I could not talk there for a second. All good though. Yeah, they just don't focus on it as much. There's been, like, people are calling the FNCS up here in August, I think, like Duo FNCS or something like that, the second World Cup, when it's really just a Duo FNCS that's a LAN event. If they had another World Cup, it'd be huge, but like, I honestly would be surprised if they would. Of course, I want them to have another World Cup. That'd be really cool, but I doubt they will at this point. People are still playing comp. Everybody loves FNCS. So I don't really think they need a World Cup, honestly. Of course, I'd like one, but like, they don't need it that bad. Okay, no shotguns, but an AR and two SMG, two ARs and two SMGs actually. And some shotgun ammo for the eventual shotgun that I will never find. Ever. Actually. Because why would I want a shotgun when I can have two SMGs and an AR? Right? And a pistol too. Just in case I wasn't having enough spare weapons already. Give me the automatic pistol. Yeah, I know. The summer and fall skirmishes were so much fun. If you think back to like the content creators doing stuff on those and like the big moments that happened like that, those were a lot more fun than what we have now. In my opinion. I think it'd be really cool if they brought those back. Drop that, please. Drop that, please. Did I just not drink that last thing for the extra 5 health? What happens when someone hits me for 195 damage and I die because I didn't drink that singular slurp thing? Right? What happens then? Okay, all of a sudden I start getting all the good loot. Heck. Get the pump and the blue AR and the green SMG. And a blue shotgun that I'm not going to take. Someone's targeting me. Not that it matters too much. I'm going to sit over here and farm mats for a second, I suppose. The only thing is there's not even like a key thing here. All the key, like the what are they called? Hollow chests are at a bunch of landmarks. I won't even show up on my map, will it? But on the mini map, if you just look around while I'm walking around here with them in my pocket, you'll see that they're just never actually in named locations as much as they are just in random spots around the map. Which I guess is convenient if you get a couple and want some kind of mid-game loot without having to run to a POI, I guess. That's probably what they're meant to be. What in the world? Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay. Is he just shooting these things? Or is there a fight going on? Did somebody win the fight? Oh, someone's grabbing the thing. I don't want to be in that when it scans. I'm going to stay out of it, then key him afterwards. Will I succeed in the first part, though? The staying out of it kind of thing. Let's see. Do your thing. Do the, like... Any year now. No? Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was nowhere near it. Nice. Okay, let's see if he comes this direction. There he is. No one saw me there, obviously. Why would he see me? He cannot see me, right? Okay, this is a bad angle. 20. Dude, the blue AR is crazy, I guess. The 20 damage for that is like... Okay, there's another kid. Oh, they're behind me too! Hold on, everybody. Let's chill out for a moment, eh? You know, there's more than one person in this lobby, right? Oh, joy. Yes. Shoot each other. Yeah, I know all the weird junk in the summer skirmishes were funny as well. They need more of that, like, silly stuff, even in competitive settings like that, right? That's great. Of course, he's got the boom boom gun. That's annoying. Is this my bounty guy? Apparently this AR takes forever to load. Yeah. Is there another dude over there? Oh, he just shot himself. Shoot! Shoot! My gun didn't shoot! What? Are you... My shoot! I'm like just spamming the click button and it didn't click good. I'm being trolled. Did I get 0 kills there, actually? Maybe one? No, 0. Did I lose for that? Dude, I hate how it doesn't show whether you lose. Like, I know it shows, like, the little brrr if you win, like where it goes across here and does the little thing. That's cool, but then when you lose, it just brings you back down to 40% and doesn't show you that you lost 20%. You just have to remember from last game, I guess. I don't know why they ever stopped the summer and fall skirmishes. Or why they didn't start back up for whatever reason they stopped, right? A lot of people like those. Those were like a staple of OG Fortnite, and now they just kind of let them go away. Without much of a care for those of us that liked them. I'm sure they bring a lot of content creators into the game again. With that kind of stuff. It's kind of like fun competitive stuff. Kind of a mix of casual and competitive. Where casuals can understand what's going on. And, but it's still like a competitive, challenging setting. They stopped because of COVID, but now COVID is barely a thing anymore, so I don't see why not. Yeah. That was my guess. I didn't remember if it was COVID or something else. But yeah, since it's COVID, I honestly think they should just start it back up. I don't see why not. I'm sure it gained a lot of popularity. People will be all over it. I mean, I was just thinking they could do like a revamped version where it's like they don't have to call it summer and fall skirmishes. I mean, of course they should, because that'd just make it the same thing, which would be great because people like the old thing. I can't make this edit right now. But they could make it something else that's just similar to that. Make an entire new thing that's something like that, right? Some more variety in competitive other than just like competitive mode in Fortnite and FNCS. Give us something else. I guess there's like dream hacks and stuff, but other than that, like actual epic hosted stuff. They should start back up again like that. I don't know, their game doesn't seem to be doing too bad without it though. Like honestly, if they don't want to start it back up, they don't have to. They're kind of good to just let it go where it goes right now. Because people are still playing, they're still making money. There's still a ton of people playing, they're still making a ton of money, actually. So, yeah, I don't know. It's up to them, I guess, but, like, a lot of us would want it back. It'd be a lot of fun. Okay, I just got a bad drop for anywhere I want to land right now compared to that guy, I guess. I'm going to go further then. Landing in this general area is just throwing. You can land over here or over here. Those are, like, the only two valid options in this POI. That big open area that I was just looking at is like no loot and is big and open. No mats, no loot. No man's land. That's what it is. It's fun. That's fun. Okay, this is good. Yeah, no, people will always try to claim that the game is dying when it's really just not. Good night. When the game is really just not dying at all. Like right now, there's still so many people playing. I guess like if you compare it to like the beginning days of Fortnite. Oh, that's great. Love this game. Good thing he had an MK and beamed me in the head 16 times and I had no chance to react. Yeah, no, it's not like compared to the early days of Fortnite. Sure, it's dead. Not dead even. More dead. I lost so much for that, even though I got a kill. But it's still like very much alive relative to other like. Whenever people say Fortnite's dying, I'll say name a game that's doing better. Name a game that's alive right now, and they can't because Fortnite's one of the most alive games right now. Like, I mean, you can name a couple probably. Like if you. COD is kind of alive. Valorant is less alive than Fortnite, but I guess it's alive. Like, it depends what you consider alive. Like, most games that you would consider alive don't have near as many players as Fortnite, right? Fortnite still has millions of people playing every day, which other games can't say. Valorant's less alive mostly because of the community that's so bad? I don't think so. I don't think it's the community as much as just the way the devs do their thing. The community is just like, I don't know. I think Fortnite's community is kinder. I mean, I'm not saying like everybody, you go into a Fortnite match and everybody's like super kind to you. No one's like cussing you out or anything, but it's like Fortnite's community is kinder just because it's more of a kids game than Valorant is. And of course that sounds like, oh, it's a kids game, ha ha ha, but really it's like, it's not designed for the age of people that like a game like Valorant or like League of Legends is designed for, which is why those games have such a more toxic community. Like you'll get all kinds of like 10 through 14-year-olds on Fortnite who are really young, but and that's what kind of why the community is more positive, I guess. Or at least not toxic. Now, there's still a ton of toxic people on Fortnite. That's not. I'm not saying that no one on Fortnite's toxic, but and that I'm sure the age thing is only part of it. But yeah, Valorant's community is really toxic. But I don't think that's what ruined the game. I think it's the way the devs chose to do it. They're doing infrequent update, or not ruined, I guess. Ruined the game is kind of a strong word, but they're doing infrequent updates. Right, the only major updates are at the end of acts, which is not that often at all. Infrequent updates, they're only like they're not like catering to the community that much, I guess. They're super focused on competitive. They're not adding a lot of new like original stuff. If you look at most of the stuff that Valorant's adding right now, that's the scariest moment of my life. Thank goodness. Do you have a shotgun there? Oh, he didn't. What was it? He must have been holding his AR again then. I saw him holding something at me and I was like, that's scary. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, Valorant's community is bad and that's what make people wow. Valorant's community is bad and that's what makes some people not like the game as much. But I don't think that's its biggest problem. It's just hard to update a game like that unless you go super crazy. And I don't think Riot is willing to go super crazy with a game like that just because they want it to be so competitive. Like, they totally could make crazy maps and, like, insane game modes and stuff like that are just absolutely pushing everything that has to do with Valorant. But they don't. Because they like their game the way it is and they won't change that. And so that'll keep their game at the size it is. If they start doing stuff that makes it big. See, I think what a lot of games don't realize. Hit a shot, please. What a lot of games don't realize is that there are a lot more casuals that'll play than competitive people. Right? It's important to, like, know that there's competitive people who will play your game. But it's not like, that's crazy how much health. He had 90. Oh my gosh! That guy had all the heals in the game, man. Like, a lot of games don't realize that there's a lot more casual players than there are competitive players. So Valorant's really focused on competitive right now. I just keep losing percentages. That's sad. Valorant's really focused on competitive right now. And that's kind of why their player base is so small compared to a game like Fortnite, which is a lot more content for casuals. I'd argue, like, maybe like 80, 70 or 80% of Fortnite is just Fortnite's player base is just people who play the game casually and don't care for all the balancing and competitive games and that kind of stuff. But that keeps their game big as far as player count goes because there's so much content for casuals. So the reason it feels like Fortnite doesn't care about competitive is because they don't care about competitive in comparison to casuals, because so many of their player base is actually casuals. So Valorant made a lot of content for casuals, or this goes for any game. I think a lot of people will be playing Valorant right now. They just don't. Their game is based around the competitiveness of it, and that's why it's smaller. And the competitiveness of it also feeds into the toxicity, right? Valorant's a lot more toxic because people care about their games a lot more. In Fortnite, if you lose in a pub match, no one actually cares. In Fortnite or in Valorant, if you lose in a raid, it feels like it's super easy to blame people in that game. If you lose a comp game in like Valorant, that's like 45 minutes of your time gone. If you lose a comp game in Fortnite, that's maybe like 3 minutes of your time. It's just the way the different games work favor toxic communities over non-toxic communities. And I actually think that the amount of the amount of time that a game takes on average in a game is directly related to the amount of toxicity that there is. I want to do like a research on this, like an experiment. It doesn't have to be an experiment, just some kind of like observational study on how the length of games contributes to toxicity. Because I think that the longer the game is, the more you feel like you're committing to that game, and then if you lose, you're so quick to blame your teammates. Like, Riot has League of Legends and Valorant. Both games, like, an average game will take like half an hour, 45 minutes kind of thing, compared to a game like Fortnite where if you're losing a game, it's only like 2 or 3 minutes, which is a much smaller commitment. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy annoying. Okay. Which is a much smaller commitment than something like Valorant, where it's 45 minutes of your time. Dude, I'm down to gold 2 after that. That's crazy. If you could change something about Valorant, some devs are casual and some on comp, so casuals get crazy maps. Tested comp, and then comp has their own stuff. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I mean, literally, the way Fortnite's doing it works. Competitive gets, like, what they want sometimes. Like, competitive will get some stuff. It's not like they ignore competitive completely. But I think if you compare... Wait. Okay, if you compare the size of the player base and, like, the percentages of people that are competitive and casual, I think Fortnite focuses on that proportionally. If we said... I don't know, let's just be generous. Well, not no, let's just be generous for casuals actually. 30% of Fortnite's player base is competitive. 70% is casual. I would argue that Fortnite spends about 70% of their time on casual and 30% on competitive. That would make sense if they just put their work effort into the amount of casual and competitive players. That's just generally. I'm sure they don't actually think about this and measure it out like that, but I think that's about correct just because of what they care about. Because they know that there's fewer competitive players, they can focus on competitive less. Yeah, so if they had like certain people working on competitive, certain people working on casual, that could work really well for Valorant. They just don't. They care a lot more about their game as a whole and not like the specific aspects of it. How fun it is for each kind of player. They don't care about as much. They just care about how the game is and how fun it is for general player base. I want a game that's like run by players. Not literally, not like a democracy game where like you vote on every update or something, because obviously devs need some control and that kind of stuff just to keep the game balanced and actually fun for everybody. But I think if there were like some gamers, this is happening in a couple games, but I don't think they'll be as big as I want them to be. I want like a Fortnite that has players, or at least what used to be like competitive players at the top, directing like the decisions of it, in the direction of the game. Like imagine if we had, like I'm sure you watch some sort of like update review or something like that for Fortnite. Imagine if we had those people, like some competitive people that give update videos, some casual people, some pros at the top too. Imagine if we had that for Fortnite as like as the leaders of the game, people who made the updates, right? That'd be absolutely crazy. People will enjoy the updates much more just because the people that made them actually care about what they're doing, are experienced with what people want and that kind of stuff, right? If you had people who have experienced bad devs and devs that don't care about the game updates as much as they should, you'll appreciate good ones who really know what people want and that kind of stuff much more. That poor guy. I mean, he did not deserve that at all, but it happened to him. Unlucky. Close the door next time, buddy. Oh my, that's actually really unfortunate for him. Did I not drop that? Great for me. Too close for comfort, but we made it work. I'd like some minis of some sort. Or any kind of shield. More than my 11. Oh, is there a chest? I didn't even see this chest, bro. So focused first time in here. Okay, I do have a singular mini. Which I just didn't see before, I guess. But I'd like some more than that. Where is this chest? Is it out? It's in. Is there a room up here that I missed or something? Or what's the deal there? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think if games just cared more about, not even cared more, if they just had people who were willing to really focus on what people wanted, it doesn't have to control the entire game. But imagine you just had like a team of 5 people who went on YouTube and watched like Fortnite's update review videos of all sorts. People from competitive, people from casual. all kinds of that stuff, and then would come back to people who make like update decisions at Epic and be like, okay, this is what this person wants, this is what most people want, a lot of people don't like this, some people really like this, that kind of stuff would really help the way things are balanced, the way things are focused on, right? All that stuff would just be a lot better if they had people that were actually willing to hear the feedback from people. Problem with that is as soon as they figure out what's going on, everyone's going to start making update videos on it just to have their opinion heard. But if they just never tell us that they're doing that and just start doing it and making good updates, then we're chilling, right? Hey Vincent, how's it going? Just out here gaming tonight. Improving, as the title says. Here's a friend. Whoa, okay, that guy just pulled out everything. I literally hit one pump shot on him there and he's dead. That's actually really unlucky for me. All good though. 35th is not bad. Unfortunately, I didn't. I mean, at this point, I'm just losing and losing. Oh, gained some there. Okay, we got some. I actually dropped from like Platinum 1 to Gold 2 within 2 days. That's actually really unfortunate. Okay, hello, person. How in the world do I pronounce that name? Iyekzerk? Is that it? Something like that. All I know is that you're bad at games, because that's what your name says. Got a question you can say yes or no, man. Do I have $1 that I could lend to you on Cash App? See, the problem is, with things like this, anybody who asks me a question where they have to, I would need to give them something, like if somebody wants to be my friend and like they want to get added on Fortnite or Valorant or something like that, if I say yes, then everybody's going to start asking, expect me to say yes. So no, I cannot, simply because other people are going to be asking for stuff like that as soon as I do. Once there's a track record for that kind of stuff, it's going to be everybody doing it. So you've come to the wrong place, I suppose. I'm assuming you're just going through streams right now trying to find stuff like that. So good luck on your endeavors if that is a correct guess. How long have I been playing this game? Since like season 3 of chapter 1, which is sometime in someday. I could look it up real quick. When was Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 3? 2018. That's when. I started playing in early 2018. Oh, it's one of those things where if I said yes and sent it, I would have sent you $50. So that's really unfortunate because I don't even have Cash App. That's good that you're doing that, though. It's kind of thing. I don't need the $50, bro. I honestly don't even... It's not like I'm rich, but there are better people who could receive that right now than I. I'll tell you that much. I'm not rich or anything. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not like some super rich kid, but I'm sure there are people out there that would need that more than I do. So go to a different guy's stream now and give it to them. I'm kidding. But seriously, that's a good thing you're doing. Keep doing it. Subbed and like, thanks. That's worth $50 for me, honestly. We'll take it. Chapter 1, Season 2, but it only played for like a day, so yeah. Yeah, that's how a lot of people were back then. They like would try out Fortnite and say they hated it, and then come back a year later and be like, Fortnite's a pretty cool game. Yeah, I don't know. I started playing then and kind of played for a bit. I was nowhere near as committed as I was now. Like now, it was kind of just a casual game for me back then. I didn't have any games where I was like seriously grinding competitively like I am now with a couple games like Valorant and Fortnite. It's a very scary situation. Because there's a kid somewhere in this general vicinity who seeks to... Oh no! No, bro, there's nothing I can do. He's got a shotgun, I don't. Unlucky. See you later, Vincent. Good luck on your giving people money. It's a good thing to be doing. 50% gold too. Because I'm at exactly 50% that round of a number, obviously, next game I'm going to win. That's just how it goes. Maybe I should stop landing Shattered, man. I just keep losing at Shattered. I could try it somewhere else like Frenzy or something dumb. Thing is, you came back to Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2, though, which is kind of funny. That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people, like, they heard Fortnite when it first came out as like a meme and then just didn't care about it. They were like, oh, that's a weird game, bad game. And a lot of them, like, if you actually tried out the game, gave it a good chance, it's actually a really surprisingly good game. There's so many memes about Fortnite, like, oh, it's a dumb game for kids or whatever. But in reality, it's actually a pretty high quality game. Proven by the fact that it has lasted this long, right? Vincent is so nice. It's true. Yeah, I mean, it's surprising to me. I guess it's not surprising considering the game is still alive right now. But a lot of people actually started playing in like super late Chapter 1 or early Chapter 2. Which is interesting. Because I was kind of familiar with the idea that everybody would have started playing in Chapter 1 that still plays today. But in reality, there's a lot of people that didn't. Like, even some content creators now that only started playing in, like, Chapter 2. They didn't even experience that OG Fortnite kind of thing. Which is incredible to me. It's cool. It shows that this game, like, has lasted long enough where it's not just people who started early playing. Which is really cool. Like, a lot of other games, people playing now are only people that started playing at the beginning. Just because the game doesn't last that long, and then as soon as it's dead, no one cares about it anymore. But I guess Fortnite's done it so that at this point, even though it's an older game, there's still people playing who joined later, which is really cool. Thing is, you're a kid, and that's the point. Yeah, I mean, a lot of kids play Fortnite. Honestly, it's kind of weird that I'm like a high schooler playing it, but hey, whatever. Right? Like, it's kind of in public if somebody asks you, like, what are you going to do tonight? Saying the word stream Fortnite is, like, a little bit cringe. And people will look at you weird as soon as you mention the word Fortnite as a high schooler in public. But it's fun, man. It's like memey and cringe, but, like, if you look at pro players who are making, like, millions off of Fortnite, they're high schoolers. And they're doing good. There's like 30-year-olds playing Fortnite. That's their favorite game, right? Like, don't be hard on us. We're just playing the game we enjoy, man. Okay, I'm about to get full shield out here. Let's go. I don't even know why I landed here. I just kind of jumped off the battle bus at a time. Maybe I should stop going to a specific place. I guess I'm trying to grind rank. That's maybe a good idea. I don't think it matters that much when I'm just chilling like this. I don't care about my rank that much. Of course, I care about it, like, I'd like to get up rank, but, like, I don't care about it enough to be like, oh no, I gotta land at this specific place every game in order to not lose rank. Maybe I'd do that if I, like, started getting back into Fortnite, like, seriously into Fortnite, where I'm actually grinding competitive, that kind of stuff. At this point, I'm just trying to play, have fun, and improve until I get into a more set schedule. I'm thinking I want to do, like, a series where I just start getting really good at video games. Like, top 10% of video games. Not even 10. Top, like, 1% of video. I want to get, like, Radiant and Valorant. Unreal and Fortnite. Like, kind of a semi-pro level. In games that I play. Because so far in my life, I've gotten pretty good at a lot of games. I'm pretty good at Rocket League. I'm pretty good at Fortnite. I'm pretty good at Valorant. I'm no pro. I'm not even a semi-pro. But I'm better than average in all those games. Which is annoying to me. A lot of people are like, isn't that good? Don't you want to be, like, pretty good at a lot of games? I'm like, I'd rather be a pro in Fortnite and garbage at Valorant than pretty good at Fortnite and Valorant and Rocket League and Minecraft and Town of Salem and the finals and Knockout City and every other game I've ever played feels like that. And it annoys me. So I'm going to start a series where I actually grind junk. And I'm hoping that, like, as I get good at games, I'll start learning how to get good at games. I guess that makes sense, or no sense, depending on the way you look at it. But you kind of learn how to learn. Once I become, like, really good at Fortnite or Valorant or Rocket League, whatever I start with, or Minecraft for all I care, I'll kind of know the process of how to get good at other games. So let's say I got really good at Fortnite. I've got these training routines and everything. Now I know how to develop training routines for Valorant and Rocket League. Now I know how to actually find ways for myself to improve at them. Because you can watch all the YouTube videos you want. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on these games. But those YouTube videos won't make you a pro in themselves. So it's a lot of hard work. And learning how to do that hard work in a way that's most efficient is kind of what makes people good at video games. Hey, Mr. Bird, how's it going? I'm losing percentage, but gaining knowledge right now. That's a really good stream. That's going to be my next stream title once I have to schedule another stream. Probably for, like, next Monday right now. I got my stream scheduled way ahead of time. That's actually gaining knowledge, losing percentage. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about stuff. Learning stuff. And playing stuff. It's pretty lit. I don't know. Some people really hate how dead games get in Fortnite. Like, there's 49 players in this entire circle. Like, that's annoying to some people. How you run around mid-game finding nobody for 10 minutes, then fight one person, then find nobody for 10 minutes. But I don't mind it. It kind of makes it so you have to be on your toes at all times because somebody could be hiding in this building about to pump me as I come up these stairs. I suppose you could think of it like that. Or some people really hate that. Okay, I think it's up here. Some people really hate that and want to be in constant fights. And then in that case, a game like Valorant's for you or something like that, where it's like constant action. You're guaranteed to be doing stuff at all times. I don't mind this, though. 100 meters. Should I go with that? W fall damage cancel. What the heck? I didn't even intentionally do that. It just kind of happened. Alright. Let's see. 46 players now. I actually got pretty decent loot for landing in the middle of nowhere and getting 0 kills. So that seems to be how it goes. I don't know how much placement's worth in this competitive system, though, right? Sometimes it feels like I'll get, like, 15th place, and the game doesn't even care because I got 0 kills. Should I kill these guys? I could. I feel like it'd bring a lot of attention to me. No, I'm just going to rotate. I don't care. Too much work to go to the vault and kill them and do junk. I'd rather just go fight. If I can ever find where these people are fighting, I guess. I've heard no gunshots. Oh. Wow, what timing is that? I'm thinking I'll start that series of getting good at games with Fortnite. Oh my gosh. I think I've gotten the same 3 augments like 15 times. I think I'll start it with Fortnite just because I've gotten so far in Fortnite. I know how to improve at Fortnite, that kind of thing. Whereas I am not the same in Valorant. I mean, I'm similar in Valorant, I guess. These guys are just rifting away. That's so sad. Is that rift still open? Not for long. Oh, it's not anymore, and I just took 15 fall damage. Anyone else like how I took no fall damage? No one took this, bro? You're just gonna leave the explosive. I don't even want that. I don't even want it. It'd probably be smart to take it, but I just don't care enough for it right now. Wherever those guys going? They dipped. Oh, there it is. Did that scan me? Tell me it didn't scan me, right? I'll help you guys. Get him. Get him. Yeah, get him. Is he trying to make a run to the vault right now? Wait. That's great. Siege going for the vault right now. That's annoying. What graphics card am I using? RTX 4070 Ti. Can I get up here, please? It's lit, though. I recently got a new computer. This guy did go below, didn't he? Yeah, dude, why can't I do good in any game, bro? It's like, as soon as I think about it, get far in a game, some kid comes on me and just destroys me. Even though I'm only in gold 2. This is grim. What do I do? I should go back to, like, Brutal Bastion or something, bro. This is terrible. It is a great graphics card. You're right. It's crazy. I got a new computer. It's got really nice specs. And I'm so glad. I've had a bad one. Not bad. I've had an okay computer. That is exactly how I describe it, actually. An okay computer for years now. Which wouldn't let me stream, actually. Well, wouldn't let me is an overstatement. It was terrible to stream on. I'd get no frames. The stream would be bad quality. And I wanted a PC that I could stream on while playing games at high enough FPS. And this computer does that perfectly for me. I know, it's really unfortunate that I died there. It's like... I think I need to practice more. I need to, like... Maybe I'll, instead of grinding comp in some of these streams upcoming, I'll grind, like, 1v1s or something. Or, like, Zone Wars or something like that. Because I need to do some more, like, dedicated practice if I'm wanting to beat these guys. My fighting technique is so, like, rusty since I haven't, like, grinded Fortnite in so long. So I could just continue grinding comp, but that feels like it's a less efficient process than playing creative maps to get better. What was I saying? Computer. Good computer now that lets me stream good and stuff. Am I in college? I'm not in college yet. I'm in high school and it's lit. About as lit as high school can be, you know. You know what's funny though? I look like I'm in college, according to some people. Yeah, 8th grade's a fun year. At least it was for me. Like, I should have just gotten a shotgun, I guess. I don't even know. That's just a bad situation. I'm at 0% in gold too. That's crazy. I think it's enough for tonight. I'm not gonna play creative maps like tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm waiting until at least next week to start doing that. I need to get back up to platinum, bro. Gold 2 is unacceptable, honestly. But I'm gonna end there. What was I gonna say? I had one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, one time I went to the haircut place and they thought I was a college student. It's kind of funny. Yeah, 8th grade's fun. It's like before high school, so you're not like stressing about college or anything yet, but you feel old because you're at the end of middle school, and it's nice. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, because we're at 4 likes and 4 viewers. So that's actually exactly what I want to see, honestly. Good job, you guys. Have a good night. I have to go read for school because summer homework. Yay. Goodbye.